Way down there at that rock over there. Hello! these pretty flowers. Aren't they soft?
Yes, and they smell pretty too.
Aren't you glad God gave us our hands and our hearts? But it's also important to have senses.
To have what?
Senses, so we can feel and smell.
I feel with my fingers, touch with my hands. I hold my baby sister and touch her tender skin. I see with my eyes all the tiny butterflies, and I listen with my ears, oh, the funny sounds I hear. I smell with my nose that pretty yellow rose, and I taste with my tongue, and tasting is such fun. But I love with my heart. It's the most important part. Senses, aren't we lucky to have senses? Senses, so very lucky to have senses. Senses, all those precious little senses. Senses, all those pleasures we enjoy. With senses, aren't we lucky to have senses? Senses, so very lucky to have senses. But I love with my heart. It's the most important part.
Hey, Kelly, what you doing?
Walking my dog.
Boy, he's so little I can't even see him.
That's because he's invisible. My very best friend is my little shaggy dog, chewing on my tennis shoes and running through the hall. He's kind of like my shadow 'cause he's everywhere I go. He sleeps in my bed, but my mommy doesn't know. I hide him in my pocket 'cause he's very, very small. Germs, Germs, my invisible dog. He runs like the wind and he knows some funny tricks. He doesn't like carrots and spinach makes him sick. He loves cotton candy and purple lemonade, Oreo cookies and yellow Gatorade. I hide him in my pocket 'cause he's very, very small. Germs, Germs, my invisible dog. We ride our ponies to castles far away, chasing funny dinosaurs and dragons along the way. We often go exploring where the river winds and bends, cowboy hats and wooden rafts like Huckleberry Finn. I hide him in my pocket 'cause he's very, very small. Germs, Germs, my invisible dog. I take him to church, but nobody never sees the little shaggy spotted dog sitting on my knee. He's learning Bible verses and he loves a happy song, but he often falls asleep when the sermon is too long. I hide him in my pocket 'cause he's very, very small. Germs, Germs, my invisible dog. I hide him in my pocket 'cause he's very, very small. Germs, Germs, my invisible dog. Germs, Germs, my invisible dog. Germs, Germs, my
animal, what would you be?
I don't know. My mom would like me to be the Lone Ranger's horse.
The Lone Ranger's horse? Why?
Because every time she looks at the trash, she says, "Dum, dum, 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 dum."
If I could be any animal, I'd be a frog.
A frog? Why?
So I could eat what bugs me. If I were a bird, I could fly high as the stars in the sky. But a bird will never be so unhappy as he just being me. Being me. Being me. Being free. Being all I can be. I can pass every test 'cause I'll give it my best just being me. Being me. If I were a bell, I could chime. Ring, ding-a-ling, all the time. But a bell never be so unhappy as he just being me. Being me. Being me. Being free. Being all I can be. I can pass every test 'cause I'll give it my best just being me. Being me. I am a light. I can shine. The light of the world. I can shine. Jesus' love shines through me, so I'm happy to see just being me. Being me. Being me. Being free. Being all I can be. I can pass every test 'cause I'll give it my best just being me. Being me. I can always be myself better than anybody else. Just being me. Being me.
I sure am glad I can just be me. Especially since I'm adopted.
I am adopted. I'm a special kid, you see. I'm proud to be a member of the royal family. My father owns a kingdom, and he sits upon his throne. He gives me everything I need. I'm proud to just belong. I'm adopted, I'm chosen, I bear my father's name. Just living the life of luxury in the castle with the king. I am adopted, I'm a special kid, you see. There's room in his big kingdom for 1,000,000 kids like me. He loves the little children, you're as welcome as can be. So come on up to my father's house and join our family. I'm adopted, I'm chosen, I bear my father's name. Just living a life of luxury in the castle with the king. I'm adopted, I'm chosen, I bear my father's name. Just living a life of luxury in the castle with the king.
fish, and here's how. Pretty big, eh? Probably even enough to feed all of us.
You can't begin to feed all of us with that one fish.
Well, then I'll just have to catch one more. I heard a story where Jesus fed 5,000 people with just 2 fish. So it's one more.
Anybody want to swap 3 tuna fish sandwiches for 1 peanut butter and jelly?
No!
How about a half peanut butter and jelly?
No! That's enough tuna fish to feed all of us.
Yeah, if I weren't taught to believe in miracles, I'd say that's how Jesus fed those 5,000 people with just 2 fish and bread. It could have been tuna fish. Tuna goes a long way.
Little barefoot boy running through the sands. What you got in that basket in your hand? There's 5,000 people waiting to be fed. How would you like to share your fish and bread?
How'd you like to share your fish and bread?
Sum it all up, you simply divide. Just watch your fish and bread just multiply. Add a little faith, subtract all your doubts. Just watch it all work out.
You got to give it away, pass it around. The 12 full baskets sitting on the ground. I can tell by your smile and the twinkle in your eye. The master has taught you how to multiply.
The master has taught you how to multiply. Hey there, Christian, traveling through the land. What you gonna do with the word in your hand? There's hungry people waiting to be fed, thirsty for the water and the living bread.
Thirsty for the water and the living bread.
Sum it all up, you simply divide. Just watch your seeds of love just multiply. Add a little faith, subtract all your doubts. Just watch it all work out.
You got to give it away, pass it around. Just turn your baskets upside down. I can tell by your smile and the twinkle in your eye. The master has taught you how to multiply.
The master has taught you how to multiply.
Let the master teach you how to multiply.
Okay, everybody, let's play a game. I want the guys over here and the girls over here.
How is the game where we are?
Okay, there we are. You don't have enough room to move anyway.
Out in the sea, in the middle of the deep blue sea, a great big whale was a-swimming by, and boy was he in for a big surprise. He opened his mouth and what do you think? He swallowed brother whoop as quick as a wink. You gotta fill in the blanks, you gotta close your eyes and think. It was just like being in jail, down in the belly of the whale. Who was it?
Jonah!
Up in a tree, in the top of a sycamore tree, sat a little man on a limb so high. He heard that whoop would be passing by. He was so short that he could not see, and that's why he climbed up the sycamore tree. You gotta fill in the blanks, you gotta close your eyes and think. Who did Zacchaeus want to see from the top of that sycamore tree? Who was it?
Jesus!
Up on a hill, on the top of a big high hill, stood little whoop with a sling in his hand, out to kill the great giant in the land. He put in a stone and the sling went around. The great big giant came a tumbling down. You gotta fill in the blanks, you gotta close your eyes and think.
What was the little boy's name that killed that giant with the sling? Who was it?
David!
Down in the den, in the bottom of the lion's den, the king threw whoop to the hungry beast. The lion's getting ready for a great big feast. They smacked their mouths and they licked their paws, but God closed their mouths and locked their jaws. You gotta fill in the blanks. You gotta close your eyes and think. Tell me now if you can, who was in the lion's den? Who was it?
Daniel!
What was the little boy's name that killed that giant with the sling?
David!
Who did Zacchaeus want to see from the top of that sycamore tree?
Jesus!
Everybody give a yell! Who was in the belly of the whale?
Jonah!
Okay, kids, it's beginning to get dark out. Let's gather up all of our things. If you hurry and get your things together, maybe we'll have some time for some stories.
Hey, David, can you help carry my stuff back?
Sure, I'd love to.
Here, you can carry the fish.
Gee, thanks. You're my very best friend.
Love is a very special thing, a small, a tear, a soft summer rain. It has no beginning, it has no end, but I like it best when it's shared with a friend. Love is never sucked up, never puffed up, never gives up. When the going's rough, it's the biggest little word you can say by the way. It's sympathy, sincerity, it's charity, the main variety of everything happiness is made of. Love is a very special thing, a small, a tear, a small summer rain. It has no beginning, it has no end, but I like it best when it's shared with a friend. Love is never stuffed up, never puffed up, never gives up. When the going's rough, it's the biggest little word you can say by the way. It's sympathy, sincerity, it's charity, the main variety of everything happiness is made of. And I like it best when it's shared with a friend.
Aren't the stars pretty? Yeah, let's count them. You can't count all the stars. Yes, I can. I can count all the way to 100. No one can count all the stars. God can. He made them. What do you think he made them out of? Let's see. A flashlight, or a lightning bulb, or maybe shiny diamonds.
Wow, that is something, the way he made all those shining stars. Just think. The master spoke the world in space. Every planet took its place. The earth was void and still seemed incomplete. He blew the darkness all away, made the light and called it day. At his command, creation came to be. The earth was a great big puzzle, a rainbow of colors all around.
after he creates us, he watches over us too.
He plants me like a seed and nurses as I grow. He waters me with love and shields me from the cold. My tender leaves may bend beneath the storms and wind, but comes the morning sun, I'm growing strong again. He plants me like a seed beneath the fertile land. My roots grow strong and deep while tended by his hand, and soon the branch will bear the harvest sweet and fair. The Master smiles to see
What has been to me? Is there anything I can be? I am willing to be used, dear Lord, whatever the price may be. So if there's anything I can be for you, just make it known to me. Is there anywhere I can go for you? Is there anywhere I can go for the places you have been for me? Is there anywhere I can go? Is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything I can do for all the things you've done for me? Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do?
We do need to thank God for the things He's given us. But we've had a lot of fun today, and we really need to get home. Okay? So gather up all of your things.
There's crickets and tadpoles, turtles and frogs, down by the creek they patio our log. There's spiders and fireflies, there's
We thank the St. John Singers. We thank their director, Paula Zoller, and their accompanist, Betty Williams. And these questions again should be asked: is there anything I can do for you, O God? Is there anything I can be for you? Is there anywhere I can go for you? He does have need of you, and He will direct your paths if you will come to Him in childlike faith.